Okay, I want to go through the mapping process and the cutting process of a set of curtain bangs. The first decision I make is how far back I go. This controls the density, the amount of hair I work with in the fringe. This is influenced by the amount of hair the client has. How far across I go controls the width, the amount of width that we add to the face. This is influenced by the bone structure or the face shape of the client. So I subdivide the section. Obviously there's a lot of hair, so we don't want to work with too much hair in one go. So just subdividing it makes a lot of sense. Now to give us our first section or our first guideline, we'll take diagonal back sections, which is the kind of direction the hair is going to travel, and the length is going to travel backwards, so we want our section to follow that direction. So I cut the first section using a slicing technique because slicing is going to give a soft appearance to the edge of the hair. That appearance will match the texture on the lengths and ends, and that will form a more cohesive balance with the overall shape. If the contrasts are too blunt on the fringe, whilst the rest of the hair is very soft, the nature of the haircut, the contrast could look a little awkward. Now we take section 1, we take a new section for section 2, we overdirect 2 onto 1, making 2 a tiny bit longer than 1. 3 goes to 2, and 4 goes to 3. So you see, we don't go all the way to the middle, we just go to the previous, which gives a slow increase in length, which works perfectly fine. Okay, so with all the rest of the hair we subdivided, we take them in the same way with the sections, so we're just slightly forward diagonal. We're bringing them all to the middle, but you'll notice the elevation is quite high. The elevation is high to retain softness in the external line. If we brought the elevation low, we'd simply thicken the hair up. So the idea of really maintaining the elevation is for softness, and the reason we're over directing everything into the middle here, not just to the previous, is because the section gets smaller. It goes more narrow at the top than it did at the bottom. So we need the over direction to be a little faster to retain the weight in the corner. Now as you can see, that's the hair wet, so the fringe is looking good. And here is the complete haircut.